It is a part of the contract between every employee and the conglomerate. Written policies around the contract.
The Alcon building should be easy to get into. I've marked a data sluice on your beat. Connect it using that glove of yours, and I'll remote it from here.
So, Plastic, what's the beat?
Oh, hey Noah. Faith is gonna help me rerouting processing power from the Alcon gateway. It's the only way I can break the encryption on that drive.
And rerouting the gateway would be enough?
Well, she might also have to hack a grid node for me.
Might or will?
That's not a binary question.
Then let's assume will. Those things are well protected, Faith, just so you know. Faith, you'll need to go across Turing Avenue to get to Alcom. Use the mags.
I'm inside Alcom now.
Good. The data sluice is pretty high up.
So, Plastic, what have you been up to lately?
Why do you ask?
No reason, just making conversation.
I would prefer if you didn't.
Okay, sorry. There's a tall WFYO office nearby. Maybe you can use that to go higher and then go back into Alcom.
I'm at WFYO.
They have an elevator with exterior access. Could be a good way up.
This drive is fascinating. Huge storage capacity. I didn't expect Omnistat to be this sophisticated.
And the guy who had it must have been an Omnistat spy or something.
Of course.
I could see it was foreign, but Omnistat. Must be something big for them to send agents all the way here to Glass.
Could explain why KrugerSec has been increasing security lately. Their grid traffic has increased tenfold.
Yeah, I can't imagine Gabriel Kruger being happy to find Omnistat agents smack in the middle of his little kingdom.
What do you mean, kingdom? He's not a king.
No, I mean, never mind.
Wasn't supposed to happen, Mother. He promised me one thing and delivered something else entirely.
Who did?
The one I told you about. Dogen.
You went to see Dogen, after I explicitly told you not to.
Henry told me I could trust him.
Henry is an idiot.
I don't know what to do.
Of course you don't, Christian. Tell me what happened. From the beginning, mind?
Found the data sluice. Connecting.
Yes. Here we go, and... damn it.
What?
I need to reroute a priority switch as well. Closest one is a few floors down.
Faith, KrugerSec dispatchers are talking about some commotion in the Alcom building. I guess that's you.
What do you mean, yes? Of course it's her.
Well, just don't hang around is all I'm saying.
Why would she?
I'm just telling her to be quick, Plastic.
Well, I'm sure she is already. She's a runner, right?
forced to rule out that option. Maybe if
Did you eat?
I had breakfast.
That was 9 hours ago, Erica.
9 hours? Damn. Sorry, but I'm so close. It's like the answer is there if I could just... How are the girls?
It's just you and me and that amazing brain of yours here.
I don't know. I don't feel very amazing. What if I'm chasing a pipe dream?
Hey, you're not.
How can you be so sure?
I just am. The work you're doing will change Cascadia forever. Will change the world forever.
Maybe. If I ever manage to complete this damn algorithm.
Hey, Erica. But first, you need a break.
Downright boring here, Control. Runner identified. Incapacitated. Leech! Have your back. She the only one? Control the... She shouldn't be here. Full copy.
Found the switch.
Connecting and... I'm in. Oh. Take a little while.
Things should be getting out of their plastic.
I know, but they've locked down the room. I'm working on it.
Policy breach to be here, Leech. I got you covered. We call for backup. Security is for breach control. Control, we have an intruder. What is she doing here? Full copy. Roger. Watch your head. Subdue her! Okay, Sheila. Not showing on the grid. Conglomerate direction 258. Press. What do we got? I got you covered. Hey, who's that? Got it. Copy that. She's over here.
All right. The room is open and that's done. We should get going to the grid node.
So I was right.
I never said you weren't. I thought I could control the grid node through Allcom, but the firewall wouldn't allow it.
Intruder! Have your back.
Troopers say reinforcements are converging on the building. Faith, get out fast.
I'm out.
Good. The grid node is not too far from where you are. The grid node makes the grid. All data in Cascadia is routed and filtered through them by Allcom. I've been meaning to hook up to one for a while, but I couldn't figure out how to do it without going inside.
A few runners have linked their beat to the grid node. It's said to provide a lot of useful information.
Did you ever do it, Noah?
I did, but they've been upgraded many times since, and I lost the link.
Time for our key. shield. Finally. So we have a breacher.
Contact on subject. Suspect is found armed and dangerous.
Be careful, she looks...
I'm in.
Remember, the CCU. At the top. And avoid the sensors. Unless you want to meet more KrugerSec, of course. Maybe you do. Shut up, Kuma!
Noah, is Icarus connected to a grid node?
Not to my knowledge. You'll have one on him if you make it, and you better make it, or I'll...
Or what? She's quite far from you inside a completely different building.
Plastic, whatever. Just be safe, Faith. Faith, KrugerSec is responding to some sort of activity near the Bauble Mall. General call. I don't think it's you, but be prepared for anything.
I'm at the CCU. Connecting.
And done.
That's it?
What did you expect? You can leave now. There's a service elevator nearby.
In the elevator. On my way down.
You make me proud, Faith. Well done.
What about me? I did all the work.
You too, Plastic.
has launched a new employee safety initiative, focusing on hitherto recruited top roles of beautiful cities. KrugerSec is assembling several
Big explosion over here!
Shelter for a while.
You can come here. Kuma says it's okay.
Thanks, Plastic. I appreciate it. Just until this thing blows over.
Good copy. Fly.
fiddled around with the Sky City enclosed environmental protocols for a while, but they shut down the whole system after the blizzard. Hey, I have an idea. You can help me access the metagrid.
The what?
The metagrid. It's part of the grid, but only accessible by corporate families. Consists of information and communication too sensitive to risk propagation on the regular grid.
How do we access it?
I've mapped out geolocational weaknesses in the metagrid encryption. If you could tap into those nexus points, I can assemble them to get full access.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just go to the locations I've marked for you and I'll handle the rest. Once you breach the first point, their safety protocols will race to shut you out. You need to reach all the points before that happens.
Okay, I got it. I think.
Remember, once you activate the first point, the firewalls will try to shut you out. And that's bad. You'll just have to be faster than they are. The safety protocol just activated. Go get... The safety protocol just activated. Go get the other's face. Quickly. You're doing good, Faith. Only a few left to go, and I'll have access. The safety protocol just activated. Go get the other's face. Quickly. You're doing good, Faith. Only a few left to go, and I'll have access. That's it. You did it. Plenty of juicy stuff here. I'll make sure you get a share of the script for this, Faith.
happening because of you. You started this.
Get your ego out of this, Noah!
What the hell are you even talking about? Nice job on the bobble, by the way. Winning the employees, huh? You're a damn psychopath, Rebecca. You always were.
Let me tell you something. If you ever took a stance on anything, Noah, I might care about your opinion. Contact me when you come to your senses. That is, if it happens before Kruger catches up to you. Faith, you've grown. Barely out of prison and already stirring things up? Your parents would be proud.
They were talking about Elysium. Whatever it was you stole from there.
Who was that?
Rebecca Thane.
The leader of Black November. She knew my parents.
Yeah, we were all part of the same group before. Anyway, Rebecca was always a breed apart. She thinks she can change the world by blowing it up. Faith, she wanted the Omnistat drive. The blueprint on it.
Why not give it to her?
Because in her own way, she's as dangerous as Gabriel Kruger. Reflection's obviously more than the conglomerate will admit, and I have a feeling Rebecca should be kept away from it.
Good, because I was going to offer it to Dogen.
I tell you well, didn't I? Not to take sides.
I do take sides. Our side. See ya.
Faith.
What?
Never mind. I'll see you soon.
No need. Let her in. Faith. To think you should humble me with a visit.
I'm sorry, I should have come sooner.
Far be it from me to judge. It's not like you owe me anything.
Look, about that, I've got something to square my debt with.
Don't be crude. I haven't seen you in 2 years and already you're talking about debt. Come. Machines make perfect food. But perfection is boring. It's the imperfections that truly make something unique. And so I like to occasionally introduce a human touch. A little imperfection.
You still have it. I thought...
I'd get rid of it. I almost did. You made me very angry, Faith. One could almost say it's your specialty, considering the extent to which you've recently aggrieved Mr. Kruger. He is out for runner blood. Whatever it is you stole from him must be very valuable.
It's the blueprint for reflection.
Ah, and you have it with you.
Not right now, but...
Then we will discuss your debt when you do. In the meantime, I believe a show of good faith is in order. Pardon the pun. Anansi have been remiss with their payments. A little human touch should set them straight.
All right, I get it. What do you need?
Go to the Anansi Emporium. I will update you along the way.
Most midcasts go through their entire lives without ever tasting real meat. Or perhaps you're a vegetarian. I make an exquisite risotto. Or maybe we'll have duck. I'm expecting a shipment from Cascadia Prime any day now. Oh, and you're not invited, Noah. I'd rather have dinner with Gabriel Kruger. I admit that reflection intrigues me. The family certainly spare no expense in promoting it. And yet no one will say what it actually is. So you wanna become the grid, don't you? I prefer to access the grid on my terms, Noah. The employees are already grid-linked. I wonder what reflection will add.
Almost there, Dogen.
Excellent. Go to the top, release the tuned mass damper, and we're good. For now.
The tuned what?
A giant counterweight intended to make the building safe for earthquakes and hurricanes. But not from me. It will be our instrument of destruction.
Does the Nazi really deserve this?
Are you having second thoughts, Faith? The Nazi's not exactly a force for good. Every day, low-caste are dying in the Greyland factories, producing toothpicks and diapers for the mid-caste here in the city. Do this for them, if not for me.
I'm guessing that mass tuner thing will cause some serious damage.
You're guessing right.
And what about the employees here?
What about them?
Just what I thought. I'm getting them out, Dogen. The fire alarm should do it.
Whatever. If you ask them nicely, I'm sure they'll leave obediently. Kruger is heavily invested in Reflection, together with Sylvine and Elysium. Of course, wherever there's intrigue, you can find the Malice twins. I've sent out feelers to a few select business associates, and should hear back within a few days. I look forward to putting this unfortunate episode behind us. Faith, you don't have to do this. The blueprint is more than enough as payment. That blueprint is worth exactly nothing until 1, I get it, and 2, I sell it.
It's all right, Noah. I'm enjoying myself. And the employees are all clear of the building now.
If anything happens to her, Dogen, they'll go berserk, I'm sure. We've had this discussion once already.
What discussion? When?
No, I didn't tell you. 2 years ago, he came here after you were taken. Made quite an impression.
No, you didn't tell me.
Runners look after their own.
I'm at the top. Where's the damper tuner thing?
It should be right in front of you.
That? Why didn't you just say that it's a crazy huge pendulum?
Because things should be called by their proper names. Now, you need to dislodge it. There should be 3 support clamps for you to deactivate.
Through the entire building. I didn't...
As intended. It'll be some time before Nazi recovers from that. If ever. Good, you've got the employees out, Faith. She obviously cares for others, Noah. A charming character flaw we both share. Occasionally. Faith, enjoy the view, but don't stick around. I expect KrugerSec are sending people to investigate this little accident as we speak.
Why is this my problem?
Do I really have to explain that to you?
No. Sorry.
Good. I'm sending you his last known location. Please go and see what you can find.
I'm trying, but what is that?
Art, Faith. Art.
Yeah? Could have fooled me.
Funny. Did you just come here to crush my self-esteem, or are you up for some actual work?
Sorry. I'm up.
Good. Word is Kruger Arms are developing a new type of drone sensor chip. I'm thinking we should grab one for ourselves, but there's the question of where they keep it.
Somewhere in Kruger Arms, maybe?
You're all wits today, huh? I had a guy working there who promised he'd sell me some docs with the info, but now he's reneging on the deal. So I figured you could just break into his place and grab them instead.
Sure. Shouldn't be a problem.
Cool. I'll send you his address. It's not far from here.
The guy works for Kruger, but hates his job. He has access to a lot of stuff. Said this sensor chip is a real game changer. But I guess he got scared of being found out. Hopefully he'll still have those docs. I know it's been rough coming back, but you're doing good, Faith. The others look up to you. His apartment is on the top floor. Should be an easy climb for a spider such as yourself.
I can get in through that fan. I need to shut it down.
Should be a control panel somewhere close.
Until the perpetrators are found and dealt with. I will not stand. Idly by while someone is threatening me or someone under my care. All that we do take is to ensure that this vile deed is not repeated. Together we have created a world where we celebrate individual freedom and enterprise. A world where everyone who contributes is rewarded with safety and prosperity. Will you let these leaders tear that to pieces? I don't think so. Will you let them kill? I don't think so. Regarding the terrible calamity you must report to Kruger Center. Failure to do so is a breach of policy and grounds for consequences.
All right, it's off.
Good. The guy lives on the top floor.
Balanced by a number of obligations. All employees are expected to know and adhere to these rules. The policy exists to guarantee your safety.
Gets you wondering how many more of those Kruger set goons don't like what they're doing. On the other hand, I guess most people feel like they don't have much of a choice.
Whoa, that's quite a jump. I'm on his balcony. But I can't get in from here.
Try the roof.
Found a way in.
I knew you would.
All right, I got them. Time to...
You wanna show up and... I told him the deal was off. You're forcing me to call for backup!
The guy just showed up. I'm out. Got the goods.
I knew you could do it. Come by later and we'll have a look at what you got. Guess he called his friends. Better stay out of sight for a while, Faith.
Hey, let's have a look at those docs.
So, what did you make of the info?
That new sensor chip spells trouble.
My thinking too.
Seems they're working on a new drone in the labs department of Kruger Arms. Maybe we could snatch the chip from there.
You mean maybe I could snatch one?
Yeah, you know, I would, if I could.
Never mind. I'll do it.
Great. I'll stay with you on comms.